Great, and you know, this is the Kenya we want is a topic that is very close to my heart, and I'm sure to the hearts of all of us here and millions of Kenyans who are watching this morning. And it's because for a very long time we have experienced a Kenya that doesn't work for most of Kenyans, only work for those at the top. And I think that this is a defining moment in the history of this country where we are confronted with two fundamental choices: to have Kenya as we know it, or to, you know, vote for a Kenya that we want, a Kenya that represents our aspirations and our hope, a Kenya that works for all of us. You know, the Kenya as we know it, as has been said here, you know, is characterized by corruption. Like I said, we lose, based on president's admission, we lose 2 billion every day. We lose more than a quarter of our budget to corruption. You know, when it comes to health, it doesn't work for the poor people. There are people who are still dying because of diseases that can be treated. And that is very unfortunate. I mean, when it comes to issues around, agriculture, which is the bedrock of this country's economy, hugely, I mean, grossly underfunded, very insignificant attention paid to smallholder farmers who are struggling. So it doesn't seem to work. And of course, the cases of unemployment is on the rise. Kenya is a youthful population. You know, as young people, we account to about 74% of this country population, and about 40% thereabout of us are unemployed. So we are struggling as a youth of this country, and I think issues around democracy, our democratic space is shrinking. It doesn't seem to work for the young people and the women, you know, of this country. Only works for the rich and the well-established political class, and that's very unfortunate. So for me, I think moving into the future and hopefully beyond August 9th, I want to see a Kenya that is corrupt-free, a Kenya where people who we elect and who get involved in corruption are held into account, are prosecuted, and money recovered and used to develop, improve the livelihoods of Kenyans. I want to see a health system that works for everybody, not just the rich and not just the working class or the middle class. I also want to see a Kenya where democracy thrives and works, you know, for young people and women of this country. I want to see a Kenya where, you know, where agriculture is supported, because that is the bedrock of this country, this country's economy, accounting for, you know, close to 25% GDP of this country. And I think those are really fundamental areas that that we need to see, that will define the future of this country. And I think based on these aspirations and this hope that we have for this country, my appeal to the citizenry of this country is to vote for leaders based on their track record. Like I said, we know them. They've been in the public service for the longest. And so let us look at their history. And based on that, let us elect leaders based on track record. And this time, at least for the first time, let us not elect leaders because they come from our tribes, because we have seen that doesn't work. And so let us base with our brain, so to speak, and not our stomach and not our ethnicity, as it has been the case. Thank you.